everybody. Just a quick Q&A here. Got a couple more questions from Dark Hades. I'd like to answer. And yeah, I hope everybody, by the way, is having an awesome Thanksgiving. I did. Plenty of turkey, cranberry sauce. Oh, especially the ocean spray gelled. Awesome. Anyways, Dark, let's get to your questions here. Question 1 was, well, I've always been interested in the advancements of games and how they are getting better. I was just wondering, apart from HDR and Ragdoll physics, is there anything really cool that is in development for the future of gaming? Maybe like human AI, etc. Well, the number one thing that comes to my mind, I said, the best new tech is actually in old tech. This has been around for a long time, but it's making the rounds again due to the computers getting much more powerful. And what I'm talking about, of course, is procedural generation. It's really incredibly cool. I guess you could technically say Atari games did it too. Especially River Raid would come up with an algorithm to generate what you saw on the screen when you're running your little plane or boat, whatever that was, up the river. Basically what it does, it allows computers to create stuff on the fly. What does that mean? Well, let's say this was a video game screen, okay? This TV right here would have to be drawn by an artist and then rendered by the computer, right? They'd have to render it. Well, what procedural generation does is programmers put in some code, an algorithm, and it generates this TV on the fly, which means that your computer renders it, boom, right there. They don't have to come up with all this stuff. What does that mean? Awesome games. Krieger is something I told him about, Project Krieger. You got to check this out. It's from theproduct.com. That's TheProdukkt.com. I'm sure anybody's heard of this. But it's called Project Krieger. That's Krieger. This game only uses 97 kilobytes. That's right, you can download it over a dial-up modem in a matter of seconds. And basically what it does is the whole game is procedurally generated. And if you were to do this conventionally, it's been estimated, according to Wikipedia, that it would take around 200 to 300 megabytes of space if you had to render all the stuff that it does. But no, you load it up, it takes a little bit to load. Even on a powerful system like I have, it still takes a while to load because it has to generate everything. And it's incredible. Now that we got, powerful things like Xbox 360s, PlayStation 3s, powerful computers, they can make games like that just procedurally generate levels for you. And that means you could possibly have as infinite levels. That's right. One game was said to have, the game was Elite, and it was said to have 2 to the 48th power, approximately 282 million galaxies, with 256 solar systems each. That's right. The publishers, however, was afraid that such a gigantic universe would cause disbelief in players, and only 8 of those galaxies were chosen for the final version. So this procedural generation is incredible. Another neat thing is the new game Spore is using a lot of procedural generation, I said. Basically, it's using that for the music, and it's using it in other areas too for character creation. But yeah, the music's going to be procedurally generated. So as you load up the game, it's generating the music on the fly, which means, back to CD-ROMs, I guess. I guess we don't need DVD-ROMs for games. Just joking. Alrighty, so now question number 2 here would be, actually before we answer question number 2, I saw somebody in one of the comments wrote, how's come when you shoot guns in Counter-Strike that the bullets bounce all over? Yeah, whoever answered below him, I don't remember which post that was, but they were correct. It's because of the kickback. When you shoot in that game, it automatically adjusts it way up. So yeah, that'd be correct. Anyway, sorry. Question number 2 here is basically what was my favorite weapon in a game? We have the nuclear bomb mod on Gary's Mod 10. I hope it's the same one you're talking about. I have one called Redeemer for Gary's Mod 10 that basically you launch it out and it blows up like a nuke, so I'm pretty sure it's close to the same thing. Mine, well, that'd be the land shark gun from Armin Dangerous, I responded here. It's funny. It shoots out a shark. So basically, you pick up the gun and you shoot out a shark. It's based off the land shark from Saturday Night Live, old Saturday Night Live skits. Basically, the gun looks like Jaws when it's going through the ground. The little thing does. It has the Jaws fins, and then it jumps out of the ground and swallows the enemy's whole. Let's see. And I've actually got a picture of this I found on the internet that's going to show it just reach it and grabbing the guy. So basically, just fins and yeah, it's pretty cool. Alrighty, well, folks, I guess that's pretty much it for this Q&A. Just remember, next week coming up with a Battalion Wars 2, I'm going to cover the single player, the multiplayer. I'm going to show how the graphics look. Hopefully I'll get the camera a little clearer. I've been working on using my flip video for the reviews. I did it with the Die Hard one, and I think it looked a lot better myself. I could actually see what I was looking at. Of course, YouTube does kind of dumb things down. Okay, well, that's it for this Q&A once again. I'm Andy. Thank you for watching, and good gaming, everybody.
If you're strong, you can fly.